Okay, I'm gonna just say that my health is still struggling. I think I figured some things out, but some things are getting worse. Like my car sleeping habits for the past almost 2 years have really prevented me from being able to like lay on my back, a most basic thing that home dwellers can do. Laying on my back, laying on my stomach, laying on my sides. Those are yoga positions for me. I have to go out of my way to do it. I can't sleep laying flat, so it's really a struggle. I got this picnic table I can lay on a little bit, but it's not like sleeping. And it's really quite a relief to be able to lay down on it as opposed to having to sit up in my car. But I'm feeling like I still have this sore on my inner lip. Like there's probably a little swelling in there, but I think it's a large part is because I'm not looking up like this. All right, I can feel a bit of a stretch when I do that, and I don't normally do that. When I used to have a place to sleep, like a bed or a floor, I could lay on my stomach and then play on a computer and then stretch the bottom part. I have never been able to do that since I've gone homeless. All right, I'm looking down more than anything, and I think that may be compressing things in the forward part of my neck, and that may be something could have caught and started swelling up. And that may be a problem also with my chest because it feels gritty in there. And I tried to just hang over on another pavilion, just doing like pull-ups, but hanging instead. And I got really dizzy. I think I have an infection somehow, and it's just really, it's causing some swelling in my chestal region, and it's constricting a lot of things. And I'll go back as far as age 32, about 6 years ago. I really noticed that there was something that was growing inside my chest, because when I tried to do the leg slides at the gym, where I just like squat and stuff, when I go down and bring my knees closest to my chest, I started getting dizzy. I never experienced that before. That means that there's a tightness already building up in there, and that tightness is just getting worse. There's something growing in my chest, and I know if I were to try to do those, the hip sled, the leg extension thing, again, I would probably be more likely to get dizzy, because that growth is probably bigger in the chest. That there's a compression. So I'm constantly trying to stretch out my chest and stuff to give it more room and stuff. But yeah, it could be an infection right now, and it just needs to relieve itself. I'm keeping cayenne pepper on me to improve my blood circulation. I downed a little bit. I'm going to want to start consuming more garlic again, garlic and cayenne pepper, to improve my blood circulation. My gut, it hurts at times. I've been kind of gassy. I'm going to want to eat more potatoes. I will say that I got these free blueberry muffins from the food bank, and I feel more tempted to eat them than the potatoes because of that addictive sugar. It's terrible. I'm holding on to them though, because as it gets colder I feel more comfortable at consuming a little bit more sugar, but I don't want to eat too much, of course. I've had like a gritty feeling after consuming grains, that gritty feeling in my chest, tightness and swelling and dizziness. There's a lot going on in there, and I think there's a pocket that's developed in my esophagus where food will get stuck. It takes a long time to relieve. Sitting hunched over a computer doesn't relieve it. I think it's a mechanical thing, but I'm not doing enough to stop it. It's just getting worse. But yeah, right now I'm at a pretty low point. I know I can get lower. I can actually pass out, but it's pretty bad.